Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings to everyone. In this part, we will discuss Introduction to International Marketing, focusing on two main chapters. The first one, the scope and challenge of international marketing, and the second chapter is the dynamic environment of international trade. Both chapters provide the foundation for understanding how business operate across borders and adapt to the global market conditions. In this chapter, we will explore the meaning and scope of international marketing, the process of globalization, and the key challenges faced by global firms. We will also examine how marketing strategies must be adjusted to meet the demands of diverse international environments. Globalization refers to the increasing integration and interdependence among countries through economic, technological, and social connection. It involves the expansion of trade, the spread of technology, and the movement of goods, service, and capital across national borders. In simple terms, globalization has transformed the world into a single, interconnected marketplace. The next one is the force of the globalization. There are major forces driving globalization, including the 6 points. The first one is technological change, which promote innovation and facility communication and production efficiency. Second one, trade liberation through reduced traffic and investment restrictions. The third one is development of international financial market, allowing capital to move more freely. And the fourth one, rising customer expectation and access to a wide range of global products. And the fifth one, emerging market which now play a significant role in shaping global demands. And the last one is share research and global sourcing, which enable collaboration across nations. This is the mind map of globalization. This picture is a mind map of globalization showing how the process connect and influence various aspects of the world. At the center in globalization, surrounded by its key impacts such as the integration of economy, communication advance, and the spread of technology and the internet, which make the world feel smaller or shrinking. It also highlights both positive effects, such as economic growth, trade, cultural exchange, and brand recognition, and negative consequences, including inequality, poverty, environmental issues, and exploitation. Elements like outsourcing, capitalism, and free trade reflect how business expand globally, while issues such as accountability, terrorism, and monopoly power remind us of the challenge globalization creates. Overall, the image insists that globalization is a complex and interconnected process affecting every dimension of modern life, such as economic, social, cultural, and environments. Globalization has various economic, social, and environmental impacts. It can enhance economic growth, increase productivity, and improve quality of life. However, it can also create inequality in wealth distribution, raise concern about economic stability, and challenge ecological sustainability. Therefore, globalization must be managed responsibly to ensure inclusive development. Trade involves the exchange of goods and services between countries. It allows nations to focus on producing goods in which they have competitive advantage, while importing what they cannot efficiently produce. The main benefits of trade include increased consumer choice, economic expansion, and employment opportunity. However, trade can also contribute to inequality, with wealth concentrated among certain groups of nations, leading to exploitation in some developing economies. The benefits of trade are wide-ranging and contribute significantly to global economic development. International trade allows consumers to enjoy an increased choice of goods and services from around the world, often at better quality and lower prices. It also provides countries with urgent potential for economic growth as firms gain access to larger markets beyond domestic borders. Through expanded production and exports, business can achieve international economies of scale, lowering costs and improving efficiency. Furthermore, global trade promotes greater employment opportunities as the expansion of industry and global chains create new jobs in manufacturing, service, logistics, and technology sector. Overall, trade stimulation, innovation, competition, and prosperity in both developed and developing economies. Despite its many advantages, international trade also has significant disadvantages that can lead to social and economic inequalities. One major concern is the widening gap between the rich and the poor, as well as profit from global trade are often concentrated among developed nations and large multinational corporations. This results in the dominance of the global trade by the rich, who control production, pricing, and market access. Meanwhile, poorer countries and small producers face a lack of opportunities to compete or access international markets, often due to limited resources, technology, or infrastructure. Additionally, trade liberation can lead to the exploitation of workers and growers, particularly in developing countries where low wages, poor working conditions, and unfair trade practices are common. This issue is highlight the need for fair and ethical trade policies to ensure the globalization benefits all participants equitably. An example of globalization can be observed through the international fruit market. Fruits available in Malaysia, such as apples and kiwi, may originate from countries like New Zealand, Chile, or United States. This illustrates how interconnected the global supply chain has become as a result of free trade agreement and logistic integration. Despite its opportunity, globalization also brings challenges for business. Global firms must navigate multiple environments, each with unique regulations, cultures, and market behaviors. The main business challenges include developing innovative products suitable for international markets. The second one, managing logistics and supply chain efficiently, recruiting and training competitive global workforce, and securing financial resources for expansion. Success in global business therefore depend on a firm adaptability and strategic management capability.